Sci-fi! Yeah! Come on. All right.
Sci what?
Sci-fucking-fi.
So what made you leave Dubai?
I left Dubai when I was about 18 years old, simply because, well, I'm not from there. You know, I went to school there. Once I was finished with school, I wanted to move home, back to England, where I'm from. So that's basically the reason as to why I left Dubai.
So you're obviously by accent, you're not originally from Dubai, you said.
No, I'm from England, yeah.
Right, okay. And now, what are you listening to? What was the last thing you listened to by choice?
The last thing I listened to by choice? I think it was A Day to Remember's new album, actually, to be honest. Homesick.
It's a great album for sure.
It's a very good album.
And are you a reader much?
Do I read?
Yeah, you are. Fiction, non-fiction? Are you
back of cereal boxes? No, I just started reading Motley Crue's The Dirt biography book. It's a really, really good read. Yeah, I mean, you know, when you're driving, you've got long drives on tour. Sure. It's good to read some books and stuff. So.
And you're able to do it because some people get sick.
I used to get car sick when I was a kid, but I guess I grew out of it.
Yeah, you're like road worthy, I suppose, now that you've
I guess
road worn. Now, has there been any confusion regarding the old Asking Alexandria and the new Asking Alexandria?
Yes, there has. When I was in Dubai, I was in another band. It was actually called End of Reason. Just before that band broke up, we changed the name to Asking Alexandria. That band didn't really do anything. We broke up. I moved back to the UK, and I decided to keep the name Asking Alexandria because I liked it. It flowed, and it's really, really hard coming up with the band name as it is. So, and I guess a lot of people get confused as to whether this band is the band from Dubai or, you know, or what. But it's not the band from Dubai. It's a band that started in England and is a Yorkshire-based band from the UK. So,
and has been for several years now. Right.
No, see, that's the confusion. We've only been a band like a year.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't know where that confusion's come from. I think it's just internet rumours circulating. I grew up in Dubai, so I guess people put two and two together. But my band in Dubai was actually called End of Reason, and it was Asking Alexandria for maybe a month, if that, before it broke up. And like I said, I just kept the name when I made my new band in England. So.
I know that obviously I'm bringing it up, but do you think that does it seem like the confusion has ended? That it's become...
As more people hear of us, yeah. I mean, to begin with, there was so much confusion going around. I was correcting people left, right, and centre, but we haven't really come across it in the recent, you know, time.
Well, well, it's good. It's good. That means the message is out. I have seen your album available for free all over the internet.
Yeah.
How is that? What's the upside of that for you guys?
The upside?
Yeah.
The upside, I guess, is just the fact that more people are hearing about our band, listening to our music, and coming down to shows because it's just spreading. I mean, it's kind of annoying that it's out there for free, but I'd rather people were at least hearing what we made than it not getting heard at all. So.
How likely is it that you think that most people say, how many people out of 10 would you think would go online, download your album for free, like it, then go out and buy it?
Oh, buy it after downloading it?
Yeah. How likely is it?
I don't know. I guess it depends how much they like the album. I'd say probably 4 in 10 people might do that.
4 in 10. Not very good odds, but
no.
Apparently you are, and I've heard this from somebody online, and I heard this from another so-called metal elitist when I was here at the Skin Lab show, that you guys are the blowing up band of the moment. Have you heard that yourself?
I've heard it quite a lot. I don't really know what to think of it. I mean, it's kind of surreal. I don't want my head to get too big. I don't want things to get out of hand. So we're just taking each day as it comes. But it's definitely something that's circulating around the industry and stuff. So I don't know. Fingers crossed.
Have you noticed? Have you gotten more of something or something? More people been opening doors for you, or?
Oh yeah.
Been getting extra crisps or anything in your bag?
Special treatment and stuff? Yeah, I mean, the longer the album's been out, more people have been hearing about us, more companies have been offering to endorse us, more bands are offering to take us out and help us out with endorsements and stuff, so yeah, I guess.
Well, good. It's fruits of your labor in a way, right?
Yeah.
That's what it all boils down to. Now, your new album was recorded by Joey Sturgis,
Yep.
who has done Devil Wears Prada, and even I think tonight for the Fallen Dreams.
Yeah.
Is there a favorite album is there an album that you heard by him thought, well, that's it, we want to be similar?
I don't know. I've listened to pretty much all of Joe's mixes and they're all superb. I mean, from his beginnings you can hear him, you know, improving and just learning from every album he's done in the past, but I don't really know. I think his best mix to date is probably the Devil Wears Prada's new album, to be honest, is his best mix to date. Not necessarily the best album, because he's done a lot of really good albums, but as far as production and engineering and mixing everything goes, definitely Prada's new album stands out to me.
Now, how did you go choose? How did it come up that you would go with him as opposed to somebody else?
Like I said, I'm just a huge fan of his sound, and all of us in the band love majority of the bands that he's worked with in the past. So it just kind of seemed like a natural thing to go with a producer that, you know, works well with bands that we're in the same genre as.
Sure.
And does good work. So that's how that came about. We spoke to Craig from Rise Records, who was the person who put us in contact with him. So it just went from there, really.
And you spent a month in Indiana.
Yeah, it's where the studio is based.
Indiana, what's that like compared to where you're from?
Compared to England?
Well, yeah, compared to York. I mean, you're not like in London next to the Queen and all that stuff, are you? York?
I'm from London.
Oh, okay.
The rest of the guys are from York, and the band started in York.
Oh, okay.
But I do, when I go back in England, I do spend most of my time in York. But Indiana.
Indiana compared to London would be like, what kind? Would it be like comparing a meat to a vegetable, or?
Yeah, something like that. I guess. It's not. I don't think there are any similarities apart from the fact that people kind of speak the same language, but not really.
Is it hot? Is it flat?
It's hot. It's hot. It's very flat as well. There's lots of cornfields, lots of. I saw more animals than people, I think.
Oh.
So.
Agriculture.
Yeah. Actually, we got an infestation of ants in our RV when we were there. So many bugs there. They all climbed in through the roof and shit.
Do they not biting ants?
Oh yeah, biting ants. They're big, almost the size of me.
Oh, that's terrible. Well, I'll have to stay away. Now, I know we talked about this before. You were unaware of the amount of times fucking shit appear on your new record, correct?
Yeah.
Oh.
I have no idea how many times.
Yeah.
A few.
I mean, I've heard it quite a few times, but I've never bothered to count, and I figured that maybe, I'm sure somebody will do so, and it'll be a Wikipedia fact for sure. Now, there's no warning sticker on your new record. Are you trying to get in trouble?
No, we're not trying to get in trouble. I just don't think in this day and age, swearing is a huge deal, you know. There's so many albums that have swear words on them, and I don't think our album's extreme in the slightest. I mean, we say fucking shit a fair few times, but I've heard a lot more albums with much worse language on them than ours, so I just don't think it's necessary anymore. So
then you actually had the it was up to you then. The sticker part is something that was up to you. Did they ask you, should we put one on? Or?
It never even got mentioned. It never passed by a conversation, just because I don't think bands are really doing that anymore. Unless it's really extreme language and extreme album, it just doesn't get done anymore, I don't think.
Huh. And now, you besides ants, have you ever been attacked by like any four-legged animals? Bitten or mauled or molested?
Other than our vocalist, no, I don't believe so.
Okay. And do you recall any strange celebrity encounters?
Strange celebrity encounters?
On being on the road a lot, you might run into somebody in a loo somewhere.
No strange encounters. I mean, I've run into a few celebrities, but I guess the strangest thing at the moment was we played a show in, I think it was Milwaukee, and the leading actress from Twilight was there.
Oh wow.
So that was pretty cool. Might not have been Milwaukee, but it was somewhere.
Somewhere close to Indiana, on the way to Milwaukee.
Somewhere in America.
Absolutely, middle America. Now, I need you to do this, and this could be very beneficial to you, could be beneficial to somebody listening. Can you pick a number? I need you to pick 5 numbers between 1 and 60.
5 numbers?
Yeah, one number would be what?
5.
And the second number would be what?
12.
And the third?
24.
Fourth?
8.
And fifth?
56.
And then one number between 1 and 50.
21.
Cool. There you have it. The first 5 numbers he picked, those are the first five numbers on the Super Lottery pick here in California, and the last number he gave you was the mega number. So,
Shit.
I mean,
and I forgot the numbers I said.
What?
I forgot the numbers I said.
Well,
I
we'll see it on YouTube right there, you know, and whoever wins, you know, you get it, you win something. Can't be the odds can't be any worse than, you know, I don't know, quick picks. I don't know if you know what that is, but it's the lottery shit. So, and then finally, oh yeah, just 2 more questions. What kind of gifts could somebody bring to you while you're on tour that might get them on the guest list?
Kate Beckinsale, Kate Hudson, cigarettes. I've got band members behind me now saying money, but beer, food, cars apparently.
All right, well there you have it, because you know, these are things that you would like. Now finally, what would you like for Christmas?
Kate Beckinsale. A bigger penis. I don't know.
Oh?
I don't know. A platinum selling album. I don't know.
Oh, there you have it.
I want to sit on Santa's lap for Christmas. That's what I want.
I'm sure that could be arranged. Somewhere here in America, of course.
Oh, I don't doubt it.
Well, thank you for your time.
No, you're welcome. Thank
you
you.
so much.
Cheers.